Hello and welcome to this week's mindful drawing activity. We're just going to start today with just closing your eyes, and I just want you to focus on your breath. Just breathe normally. Just focus on that breathing in and breathing out. And I want you to take a really big, deep breath in and hold it and release. And we're going to do that 2 more times. We're going to breathe in really deeply, hold and breathe out. One last time, breathe in as deeply as you can, really fill your lungs and hold it and release. Okay, for today's drawing activity, we're going to start again with a 10 centimetre square. Although yours doesn't have to be, you can do this exercise any size you want. I'm just refining it to a 10 centimetre square just to keep the time that it takes to do this fairly short. This is a great exercise for doing when you've just got a couple of minutes free. It's one of those activities, one of those exercises that you can just pick it up, do for a couple of minutes, put it down and come back to later in the day. The main thing is that you take that time just for yourself to stop doing anything else, stop yes, you'll be aware that the kids are here, but it's you're not looking at them, you're not doing anything, you're just focusing on yourself. It's taking a few moments for yourself. So again, we're just using a pen and a piece of paper. I'm just using one of these cheap fine liner pens that you can pick up anywhere. And today we're going to be drawing circles. Now as we draw the circle, we're going to be mindful of the start of the circle. We're going to follow the line around and we're going to end our circle where we started it. We're not just rushing and doing any old squiggle. Our circles might not be perfect, but we're going to be mindfully focusing on the line. So we're going to just start by drawing some circles within this square and following our line around, and just draw a few fairly large circles. They don't need to be perfect, but we're being mindful of that circle. And I'll do one more over here. So we're just going to start off with a few large circles. Now we're going to gradually fill in all of this square with circles that get smaller and smaller. So we're just going to carry on drawing circles of different sizes, filling in spaces, some circles larger, some circles really tiny, but every time just focusing on the starting point of that circle, the line as it goes round, and the end point of that circle. And we're just going to carry on until we have filled the whole page. This isn't an activity to rush. This is an activity that we just take our time focusing on the circles as we draw them, and just gradually filling in all of our square. Circles may go off the edge of the page. thinking of anything other than following the line of our circle. This, as you can see, is an exercise that you can really kind of get absorbed in, and the time can just go. I'm going to finish the video here, but as I say, you can just continue drawing circles. If you need to go off and do something else, pop your pen down and just come back to it at another time. Just as you're doing it, just focusing on the start of the circle, the line as you're curving it round, and where you're ending that circle. Obviously, once you've finished, you may choose to go one step further and colour these circles in. I hope you've enjoyed today's mindful drawing activity. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and also head over to my Facebook group where you'll see more drawing exercises and printable colouring sheets and things. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you. Goodbye.